I just felt the need to switch. I don't know, is that a marketing ploy about the protect your oral microbiome?
I don't know. I mean, you have an oral microbiome. So just like we talked about gut dysbiosis driving Graves, we have microbes everywhere. So we have an oral microbiome. We have a sinus respiratory. Sorry, hey, Bruiser. Shh. So you have oral microbiome. You have sinus respiratory. You have a skin or a dermal microbiome. You have gut. You have vaginal. There's basically every surface has normal microbes or probiotic microbes that should be there. And so you know that the mouth has a microbiome because you've heard, well, cavities cause heart disease, right? You've heard that connection before. Bruiser. So the way that happens is when you get gingivitis or that could lead to periodontitis, bloody gums. We now have bacteria that jumps into the bloodstream in the mouth, travels to the heart, attaches to the valves, and develops, heart damage based on traveling from the mouth. Porphyromonas gingivalis is the bacterium specifically associated with that. So leaky gums could drive heart disease. So you do have an oral microbiome. So all those things we talked about in the gut apply here. We want balanced, good probiotic levels in the mouth to help prevent gingivitis, periodontitis, and then systemic impact from that. So just like in the gut, you could have biofilms from bad bugs. There's biofilms in the mouth. I've seen toothpaste with biofilm disruptors in the toothpaste. I've had patients use them and report benefit from it. So it's a real thing. Whether or not that specific toothpaste, protects your oral microbiome is something they would be incumbent on them to prove. Interestingly, if we're talking about a gut barrier, trying to heal your gut barrier, aloe is very healing to the gut, to the epithelial cells. So they're probably thinking to the gum barrier, for trying to protect it, aloe's, epithelial cells are epithelial cells, whether they're in your gut or your gums or your lungs or whatever. So if aloe is good for them in the gut, it's going to be good for them in the mouth.